I think, yes, COP27 was a highlight in the loss and damage negotiation because we get to have a decision to establish a fund that has to be operationalized at COP28, which is happening in Dubai. But in the meantime, we have a task to do. And the task needs to look on how this fund is going to be operationalized. We're looking on four main aspects that are dealing with the climate finance and not allowing developing countries to access good action, not good, like effective action and support to address this issue. So on what we are looking forward is to see a redefinition of what we are meaning, because in other rooms or in all the discussion I'm having, we are having a disagreement because one side is like, ooh, we need to have a set of recommendation to at COP28 on how development partners, IMF and banks are going to be incorporating loss and damage in their work. And we have another side, which is more like we need to have a statement of clear finance with a good number, like with a clear number that is accessible to developing countries. And this should be grant based, not loans, because we're already facing debt crisis in most of the part of the world, who are not responsible for the crisis, by the way, because like Africa, for example, is only responsible for 4% of the greenhouse gases emission, but we are the continent that's much more vulnerable. So I hope that in the lead up to COP28, we are going to, like how you trust one side, and I hope that this is going to be like a way to trust developing countries to lead how the loss and damage fund should be operationalized and established, because they are the ones who are living this issue on a daily basis. So hence, they're also knowing how to address this solution, because we have good examples of countries who have models of addressing loss and damage within their country context, but those models are the ones that need to be amplified, need to be scaled up so that it can reach all the people who are vulnerable in developing and developed countries.